And the Mountaineers will kick it away to start us off. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Snags a quick pass on the left. At the 45 on his way. There he goes. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Bruins. Nice catch and good work after get it into the end zone.
The dream start for this offense. You get the ball on the 25 and you go 75 yards, play one. Everybody excited, everybody confident, everybody jacked up. That's the way you start a football game.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff.
Running on
that
kickoff
last
now.
score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
Damn, terrible B&D pools.
On the run from inside his own 5.
I just think
Not
Scrum,
a
I
lot
got
of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Looking to pass. It's Underwood.
Oh, man!
Field falls to the turf.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Quarterback moving. Throwing on the run. Just missed his man, gave it just a little too much.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Makes the pass.
Boy, fuck me.
That
Give me the
was
ball.
almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive instead.
Get the fuck out of the game, bro. It's terrible, Chad.
Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. To the right. He never had a chance.
I guarantee if I pull that, he tackles
first play of the game, and you're already behind the sticks. We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on second down from the 18. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Terrible way to start this game if you're on offense. You've given up 2 straight negative plays. You ran the ball on first down for negative yards, and now you take a sack now on second down. That tells me this offensive line has got to wake up. You knew this was physically going to be a challenge, but you've got to get ready to go, and you've got to fire off the ball because going backwards ain't going to get it done.
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Got it in the middle, it's Jackson. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. That sends a message that this offense is going to attack downfield.
And I like this offense coming out being aggressive, attacking the middle of the field right away, way down the field on this first drive, just letting this defense know we're coming to score points.
Making side adjustments here. Quick timeout call.
They don't want
by
me
the
to snap the
offense
football,
after
though.
the
That's all
play.
it is. I ain't gonna trip on it. That should have been picked.
The Bruins will have it first and 10.
That's what Johnny's telling me to do.
They'll send the back in motion.
No.
Looking downfield on first down. Finds his man.
Everything. Y'all need to calm down.
Make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down.
You know, oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
Sends it back in motion. Dropping back, it's Raiola. That's reeled in, it's Jackson. He breaks a tackle. Shoved out of bounds after a big gain. They'll mark it at the +42.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
Going up top again. Finds the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Gets the back moving. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Berry. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening.
And quarterbacks love running backs who can catch the ball because they're stat patterns. That's an easy throw for this quarterback to make. He's just letting his running back do all the work. Get him the football out in space and let the magic happen.
Might be calling a hot route. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. It's Jackson. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
I really like this slot receiver. And I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes, and he's always under control. He can run option routes. He can run double moves. He does a great job cutting, and he's dangerous after the catch. Nice weapon to have work in the middle of the field.
Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Bruins headed quickly to the line. Looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, UCLA!
Talk about ball control offense. This offense just held the ball for the whole 1st quarter and then some. Strung a drive together, making the great plays when they needed them. That's a great opening statement from this offense.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Buys just enough space across the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. To throw, it's Raiola. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Bruins. Look, I know it's over.
Jeez, Cincinnati. So it should be Cade Bear, Brad DIC, Castro. Who the other stuff? Castro, Carnell. We'll put Carnell as the other slot. All the marbles, here we go. A lot of coins on the line, boys. It really is. This game is bad. Shout out Jared Goff, number chat. National championship all around.
Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football. National championship at stake. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. To throw, it's back. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. But an explosive play for this passing game.
Boy, Chris, you watch a completion like that and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Griese had in 1997, that national championship year. Chad Henne going back to Elvis Grbac and all the great receivers. So this is within their history, and it's good that they're leaning on it.
Looking for his big tight end. Oh, that one's picked off. Breaks into the
Hanks again, baby.
And just like that, this defense takes advantage of a bad decision by the quarterback, steps in front of it for the interception. Now they've got great field position here early in this game.
Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. The offense will take the first 10 out of the half. The touch strategy here.
Timeout, UCLA.
The running back here on a direct snap. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. The Bruins come to the line in a hurry-up.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Perry. He make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
Boy, nice job by the receiver selling this route to the outside, created enough space back to the inside, and there's the timing again between the quarterback and the receiver, giving him a chance to come up with some yards.
produces a decent gain.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Back to pass. It's Raiola. Short throw to the back. Caught behind the line of scrimmage. Touchdown, UCLA. They draw first blood in this national title game. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0.
Jared Goff sucks, by the way.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Who's calling? Who's calling? Who's calling?
Return begins inside the 10. Okay. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
That's it right here right now. Yes. They can stop it. They can start y'all stops.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. He finds some space. He's got the first and still going. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years.
Again,
pass is intercepted.
You want to be here. You want to be here, Ben. 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 2 interceptions in the national championship. Send him home, man. Send him home. Send him home, Ben. Come on. Good stuff, boy.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Boom. Everybody, stay in your gaps.
Return from inside the 10-yard line.
Don't go.
Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage.
Come on.
Here's the first play of the drive now. Set up at the 24.
At this point.
Oh, he throws it back. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense.
Come on, Cade. Stay in coverage, bro.
Nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for
I know
this
Marshall
receiver
Falk
to
don't got
excel
no what's it
after
called
the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Looking downfield, it's Beck.
Yeah.
Grab down the middle, it's Jordan. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Wolverines will crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down.
It's not the
That
read.
falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship,
I guess I'll
the
take your little
timing
bait,
between the
cash
quarterback
route.
and his receivers,
Do your
but they
job,
have
bro.
not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or they're
GG's.
Pick for a
That's a hell of a
third time
switch.
tonight.
That's a hell of a switch for our national championship. I'm not
Past
gonna
the
lie.
50. Across the 40.
That's a
They
hell of a
bring
switch.
him down, but
I
that
ain't
could be
gonna
a
lie.
game-changing pick in
fake it.
return.
Hey, these guys
Oh
have
my
been
God,
giving up
that's
some
elite.
plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty
That
good.
is
They're moving the
elite.
ball, but they get him to third down. They
No
get pressure
cap.
on the quarterback.
That's elite,
quarterback
Jack.
panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
Send the back in motion. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football.
Got him.
Touchdown.
GG's, chat.
We had a short field.
Can I get an impressive performance in the national championship game? That's man, come on, bro.
When you're given that kind of field position,
That's how you get it
less than a
done.
touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly
That's how you get it
what they
done,
needed to do
man.
by capitalizing on that short field.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Dropping back. It's Beck. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
I get to him quicker.
Nice game. Moves the ball to the 47.
Hey.
Another first down.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. It's Concepcion. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense right to the line, playing the tempo now. They look to throw it here on second down. And looking for a big play here. Touchdown, Michigan. They begin to fight back here in this championship game.
And I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. Defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. Goes out to stiff arm. Finally goes out of bounds of what will be the final play of the first quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Oh, it's snapped to the back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Takes the handoff again. And the ball on the ground. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Boy, did they dodge a bullet right there. So fortunate to recover their own fumble. I don't know how that ball bounced.
That's K. Phillips too. He's just, whew. I guess he's just like that. I ain't never seen him do that for my team. All right, man.
Looking to throw. It's Raiola. Oh, almost intercepted. Big guy would love to have that one back. Couldn't quite hold on.
Oh, man, it's nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break. Trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the Bruins will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. The Bruins will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Fires it to the wideout. And it's broken up there. Great play, a third down stop.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And the Wolverines are in the red zone.
Oh, he's so
good enough for first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And the tailback's got it again. Fights off a defender.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. It's a shotgun run call. Stop for no gain defense. Very stubborn here down near the goal line.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look. They'll make an adjustment before this important play. The Wolverines will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. Grab behind the line. It's Jordan. Touchdown, Wolverines. Strong game by this quarterback. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity.
Your
Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get us top and preserve that momentum. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. To the air, it's Raiola. Defense is coming after him. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Short throw complete to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. To throw, it's Raiola. He'll take a deep shot here. Caught at the 30, still running. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
First down, looking to throw the football. Catch made by the tight end. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. One more play before they head to the locker room. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, UCLA. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kirk.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team.
We got it.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. Looking to pass. It's Beck. And the pass falls incomplete. The final play of this first half.
Oh, we get the ball.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Trying it onside to start the third with the lead? It's, I guess, a bold strategy. Now we'll see if it comes back to bite them.
And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught on the outside. It's Barry. Good work to get the foot down after the grab. This running back, Kirk, might have been spending some time with those receiver drills.
Yeah, as you know, Chris, these running backs anymore in college football, they are really like glorified wide receivers because not only do they have to be excellent runners, but as you see here, the ability to be able to catch the ball and then the awareness to get a foot down to be able to stay in bounds for a nice gain.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Second down, looking to throw it. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Stepping back, looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. Throws to the tight end. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, you see what happens when you try to squeeze it into double coverage. An incompletion is probably the best result you could have hoped for, because an interception is the most likely outcome when you're throwing the ball into the crowd.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Throws it to the right. Finds his man, has the first down. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. The back's got it. Fighting off the defender. Jerked off the stiff arm, but nowhere to go. He's held to a short gain.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Direct snap to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on third down, almost pick up the first down. What it does, though, is it gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this of picking up that first down.
So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down.
It's just making it work,
And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 43, but that's a good return and good starting field position. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking to throw. Gets back. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got his man in the open field. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10. The Wolverines come up to the line in a hurry-up.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game. Being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
And the Wolverines looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Going for the touchdown here. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. Incomplete. Second down coming up. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Launching into the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Michigan.
Hey, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
PAT is good. They still trail, though. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and boot it away.
You have to be a...
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. What a stiff arm. He brings it back to the 18 before stepping out.
But I'm bad, though.
Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18.
I could literally sit here to the end of the half. I might go circle. Okay.
The receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You've got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Getting set. Here's second down. To the air. It's Raiola. And this pass is caught. He's in the clear. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Short connection to the tight end here. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
A direct snap. Stuff barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They go with a direct snap. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Over the middle, it's Jordan. They get him down, but not before he gets to the +38.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Pounding away with the run game. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Dropping back, it's Raiola. Fires quickly to the left. Pass caught to the end. And he scores. Touchdown, Bruins. Another.
GG's, we're national champs. Let's go, man. National champion, baby. Natty pack, natty pack, natty pack. Natty pack opening, chat. Let's go. Natty pack opening. Let's go, baby. Natty pack, natty pack, natty pack. Yes, sir. Y'all know what that mean. Come on. Yes, sir. Y'all know what that mean. Come on. $85 Harold Perkins! I need it! I need it, Harold! Nobody has him, chat? How much he going for? Oh shit, that's a 200K pull! Oh my god! That's a 200K pull off the muscle, baby! Come on, baby, let's go! That's a 200K pull off the muscle, baby! Come on! Oh yeah, 83. 81. That's W chat. That's W chat. I'm not giving shit out there, I already know what it is. That's a W natty pack. Harold Perkins, come on. W natty pack, man. All right, stream, we out. Appreciate y'all. Let's go.